Hi everybody, this is Zero. This is episode 21 of my Marvel Champions playthrough, where I go through playing against all of the scenarios in Marvel Champions in sort of a progression fashion using the various heroes. You can find me on the Marvel Champions Discord answering rules questions or doing the Card Text podcast with Bob and Scott, where we talk about rules, or lately a bunch of the spoiled heroes, still kind of from a rules focus. So last time we did our first matchup with Scarlet Witch against Ebony Maw, and I lost. Which I blame on some poor choices on my part, largely. But, well, that's what happened. I did notice that I had forgotten to include a preparation for Agent Coulson. I intended to throw in a target acquired, but, you know, Ebony Maw has like 4 boosted stars, and none of them are worth canceling, so I'm not including target acquired. I thought about putting in espionage or spycraft, but in the end I just went with counterintelligence because, you know, I don't want to get stuck with a card I can't play at all. So, other than that, same deck. I just intend to play better this day. We'll see if that works out. Alright, so I need to do his one reveal effects. So let's see. Nothing there. Oops. And then this has its one revealed effect, so we're going to discard until we get a spell, discard until we get a spell, and if we do his first, then we can shuffle the discard back into the deck. So we just discard until we get 2 spells. It's a Fireball and a Rebel Storm again. I feel like this is what we got last time, but well, no, I shuffled the deck, so well, that's how it goes. All right, so yeah, we're gonna be smarter. And hope that works out. Man, we got 2 magic shields in our starting hand again. See, this was part of the problem last time, is that I got like all 3 magic shields so early, and I really wanted to play them because I had that double fireball that was incoming. But I'm not going to hold on to clear the area. These cards are all fine, but I don't know. Trying to figure out what I'm actually going to do. I would love to build some. I don't think I'm going to play both magic shields today. Spiritual Meditation draws 2 cards, discards 1, so that's probably better than discarding it, I guess. Power of Justice, I'm just going to discard Power of Justice. Alright. If I get a really cool Justice card that I want to play, I'll be sorry. I didn't. I did, however, get Agatha Harkness, so that's cool. So we're going to start out by playing Agatha Harkness. And then we'll use her. She looks at the top 3 cards and puts 1 in my hand. Double Resource, Crest, or Spiritual Meditation. Which one of these do I want? I think I'll take the Double Resource. Those don't get discarded. These go on the bottom of my deck. So I know I won't have my Crest for a long time. That's okay. Play Spiritual Meditation. Draw 2 cards. Okay, so I have 3 Hex Bolts in my hand. The game has decided I shouldn't be able to play Hex Bolts continually. I'm going to discard Molecular Decay and a Hex Bolt. I'm only going to play 1 Hex Bolt on this first turn. It's not really worth it, I don't think, at the moment, and I would like to get through my deck. Awesome. That's great. So we're going to flip to Hero Morm. We're going to use Chaos Magic to play a Queen Carrier. And then we have to discard cards from the top of our deck equal to its printed, or from the top of the encounter deck equal to its printed cost. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's not terrible. Then we're going to play Hexbolt. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got a 2 boost, a 3 boost, and a 1 boost. I don't particularly want a 2 boost because that's just going to draw a card. The 1's great, so I'm going to discard a card in place of that 3 boost. Or 2 boost. I got a 2 boost anyways. Alright. I'm going to make myself tough. This is what I realized last game, is I need to let these spells trigger. If I try it, I don't think delaying them indefinitely is going to work. And I don't want to end up with a double fireball. Double fireball is really bad. But if I'm tough, then these can start to go off, and then I can play allies because I don't have a rubble storm hanging over my head, etc. So that's the plan. So we do that. We remove threat because I got a 1, and then we draw 1 card, which is Nick Fury. So that'll be fine for next turn. Then we use Queen Carrier to play a Magic Shield. So yeah, if I had held Chaos Magic, I guess I could have played Nick Fury with Chaos Magic, drawn 3 cards, played the Queen Carrier with those 3 cards, and still played a Magic Shield, huh? Well, misplayed. Still. And then I get to do a thing. I guess I will punch him for 1. Great. Draw 4 cards. Cool. 1 threat on the main scheme. He attacks me. Each of those goes down by 1. He gets a boost card. It's a triple boost. He does 5 damage, which removes my tough status. I get a single encounter card. I'm caught off guard, which is a support or upgrade. I think I'm going to ditch the Magic Shield. I could ditch Agatha, but I'm going to keep Agatha because I don't know. Why not? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick Fury. And Nick Fury is just going to draw me 3 cards. Cool. 1, 2, 3 for Coulson, who's going to search for counterintelligence. And now I can choose to either play counterintelligence or clear the area, turn the tide. We'll go ahead and clear the area, turn the tide. So clear the area, remove the threat, draw the card. Did I shuffle this? I'm not 100% sure I shuffled that. And I'm not going to turn the tide. I'm going to replay Magic Shield. Coulson, you don't have anything to do. You're just overthwart. Whatever. We'll just damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of punching. Alright. Draw a 5 card hand. Hey, we can warp reality. Oh, right. I just reshuffled my deck, so I guess I don't have a crest anymore. On the bottom. Man, I would really like Sorcerer Supreme. That's the card I want. I want a Sorcerer Supreme. I want to be the Sorcerer Supreme. Alright, Ebony Maw attacks me. Those 2 cards each go down by 1. He hits me. Nick Fury blocks it and takes 3 damage. Thus he is defeated. I get a single encounter card. It's an Outrider. Who is very easy to kill, but he's going to cost me 1 card anyways. Instead of spending a card on him, I could just cancel it. Okay. Reality's warped. That didn't actually happen. Alright, so let's see. Coulson's going to die before he gets a chance to block anything, so that's unfortunate. Let's see what Spiritual Meditation gets me. Definitely don't need 2 of those. This does 2 damage, right? 2 damage to each character you control, so that's definitely going to kill Coulson. What I'm debating at this moment is if I want to go Alter Ego. I have a double resource left in my deck, which could potentially get me an Avengers Mansion out, which could be kind of cool. But I can't play the Avengers Mansion and Scarlet Witch's Crest. But I'm going to take 2 damage, and he's going to hit me, which is going to hurt. I guess if I have the crest out, I can stop a lot of that. I still have a Magic Shield, which can work against that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're going to discard. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spend those 2 cards for crest. I'll go ahead and thwart the scheme, because then I can turn the tide. and deal 3 damage. And then Coulson will spend his last possible health doing that. Alright. 5 card hand. Hey, look, it's all my allies. Okay, cool. 1 threat. He attacks me, which drops each of these by 1. I get hit with a Rubble Storm, which deals 2 damage to every character I control, including Coulson. And then he attacks me. That's fine. How about if instead of a 3 boost, he gets a 2 boost? And we'll just make that a 1 boost, so he hits me for 3 damage. And then counter card, please don't be an attack. Deal 1 damage to your hero for each spell in your play area. Great. No problem there. No problem. This is a hero interrupt, so I don't particularly want to go alter ego. I play 2 for Wiccan, 2 for Sorcerer Supreme. I should have defended. I could defend his attack. It's probably clean enough. I think that's where we're going to go. Pay 2 for Wiccan, 2 for Sorcerer Supreme. Wiccan's going to go ahead and thwart for 1 and hit him for 3. Nice job, my boy. We'll punch him for 1. We get an extra encounter card this turn. Alright. Maw attacks me. So first thing that happens, Fireball goes off. I take 4 damage. I cancel 3 of it. I take 1 damage. He attacks me. I defend it. He hits me for 2. I'll take 1 damage. Seems fine. I get 2 encounter cards. Please don't kill me. Alright, it's a landing craft. Not too bad. Couple threat. And Super Giant. Darn you, Super Giant. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright. Super Giant attacks Wiccan. He takes 2 damage and he is defeated. Alright. Whew. So, yes, that was a little bit of a rough overall scenario. We're going to do a Hex Bolt. 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, we got 2 2s and a 1. That's going to remove 2 threat, which would give me a minion. This is the same situation I was in last game, I think, where I had too many minions and side schemes out. I could probably just leave that alone. I think I want to redraw one of these. Let's redraw the threat. Yeah, let's redraw the threat. It's card draw. Alright, how about that? 3 cards. Alright, I really wish I had had my crest still. That would have been nice. Alright, well, we need to spiritually meditate. Draw 2 cards. Discard a card. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. We're going to spiritually meditate again. Draw 2 cards. Discard a card. It's a tough choice. I don't think I need 2 molecular decays. Okay. I think we're going to Chaos Magic for Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to draw 3 cards. Hey, we finally got to clear the area. So I think I'm going to use my double resource to play another Hexbolt and hope for something better this time. 2, 0, 2. Okay, that's fine. I can't do anything about it anyways. So 0 is going to be 2 damage on her. And then 2, 0, 2, so I draw 2 cards. My thought was, I think what I want to do is, I'll use Queen Carrier. No. I'll use Clear the Area to clear the area. Remove 2 threat from this scheme. It's defeated. I draw a card. When defeated, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck. When defeated, if this removes the last threat, draw 1 card. I believe this goes off first, so I don't think I drew that before I did this. Which is important, because I might want to cancel this card. Or it might be no card at all. I wasn't really paying that close of attention. Alright. It's that guy. That's fine. And then I'm going to turn the tide and deal 3 damage to Supergiant. So she's gone. Then I'm thinking we play Quicksilver. 1, 2, 3. 4. Hold on, I'm trying to think here. 4. What if? So I could play Quicksilver. Or I could play Magic Shield. Alternatively, I could play an Avengers Mansion. That would draw me a card. 1, 2, 3. I could go Alter Ego, draw another card. 4. And play Quicksilver. I don't need to go Alter Ego. I have Nick Fury. Yeah, let's just play Quicksilver. I can go Alter Ego next turn. Pay 1 for a Magic Shield. I'm going to hold Avengers Mansion because I'm going to go Alter Ego next turn. And I can get good work out of that. So, Quicksilver is going to activate twice. Deal 4 damage to this guy. And then Nick Fury is going to go ahead and activate once and deal 2 damage to Ebony Maw. Which doesn't actually deal any damage, it just knocks off his tough status. Great. 6 card hand. 1 threat. I get attacked by Ebony Maw. Nick Fury defends this and takes 4 damage. I get an encounter card. It's Slipping Sanity. Sorry, I got an encounter card that reshuffled the deck. I am playing Scarlet Witch after all. This should not be a surprise. Alright. And then I get Slipping Sanity. Okay, so I can discard 5 cards. I think that's fine, because I'm not going to be Alter Ego. Yeah. So we're just going to suffer that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1 star. So that's 1 threat on the main scheme. That's it. That's it. I didn't reshuffle my deck this turn, so that's fine. All right. So I'm going to use my superpowered siblings with Quicksilver, discard 2 cards and draw 3. I'm just trying to decide which 2 cards I want to discard. How about if I meditate first? Draw 2 cards. Discard 1 card. Dang. I don't want to discard any of these cards. It might be Coulson, actually. I don't know. How am I going to afford everything? Well, I guess I'll discard Power of Justice over Jack Flag. Alright, look at the top 3 cards. Pick 1 to take into my hand. I don't really care. So, what card do I want still in my... Well, obviously Counterintelligence goes back in my deck. How about Molecular Decay? I think I'm going to draw those cards anyways. No, I'm probably not going to draw those cards. I don't know. Alright, we're going to discard 2 cards to draw 3 cards because of Quicksilver. Then we're going to pay 1, 2, definitely don't need that, 3, And 4, we're not going to deal both of those because we're just building. I know that's probably an unnecessary build, but I'm happy with it. I'm going to recover for 3. I'm going to use it to draw a card. 1, 2, 3 to play Coulson. To pull Counterintelligence. And reshuffle. And I wish I had one more. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to spend those 2 to play Hexbolt. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got a 2, a 0, and a 1. Which is to say a 3, a 0, and a 1, which is great. So with the 3, we're just going to go ahead and stun Ebony Maw, so it'll attack us. 0, we're going to deal 2 damage to him. And with the 1, we're going to remove 2 threat from his scheme. Great. Quicksilver's going to punch him. And Coulson's going to remove the last threat from the main scheme. Quicksilver's ready. Doesn't matter. Alright. I'm going to hold on to him because I'm going to get double encounter card here. I might get attacked. I get a 6 card hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I am the Sorcerer Supreme. Alright. 2 threat on the main scheme. He's no longer stunned. I get 2 encounter cards. The first one is Channeling Trance. When revealed, remove an invocation from each spell. If you have no spell, discard cards until you get a spell. I can't do anything about that, so I get a spell. Spell with 3 counters. Alright, and then I get a Black Order Infantry, so that's fine. Not really a problem. I would like to draw a card, please. And then, let's see, I think I want to clear the area probably, but let's do a Spiritual Meditation first, because I could get a good card. Just making me think. Thinking. Alright. He's going to have a lot of hit points, but I could deal 5, 10, right? 1, 2, 3, play that. 1, 2, 3, play that. I've got 10 plus 4 boosts. That could be, as let's say, 18, 16 to 18. 19, 20, 21. He has 18. How many hit points does he have? 23. And I gotta deal 4 damage to that guy, so I don't think I can kill him. Don't think I can just kill him. Okay. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if I had the capacity to just murder him. Alright. So instead we're gonna clear the area. Move 2 threat, draw 1 card. Ooh, Daredevil. Let's play Daredevil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Yeah, sure. We're gonna play Daredevil. Because playing allies is always good. Daredevil can deal 2 damage to this guy, 4 damage to himself. Quicksilver can deal 2 damage to that guy. And then I guess I can deal 1 damage to this guy. When revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until you get a spell. That's fine. I think I should defeat him before he gets to cast any more spells. Alright, and then we get 3 invocation counters on our Rebel Storm. He has 23 hit points. There we go. And then Coulson punches him for 1, and 1, 2, 3. We molecular decay him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1, 2, 3. Looks good. Oh, may as well use that. We didn't use it yet. 1 more damage. Alright, looks good. 6 card hand. 2 threat. Ebony Maw attacks me, Coulson defends it. These each go down to 1. Go down by 1, rather. And Coulson takes 4 damage. And I get an encounter card. And it's a Fireball. Oops. Which comes with 4 counters and surges into Under Fire, which comes with an encounter card and surges into Advance. 1, 1, 3. The Villain Schemes for 3 plus a boost, which is the other advance. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, he's almost completed it. What do we get? A landing craft. Okay, thanks for not turning into a massive problem. Okay, so I need to deal 13 damage. Spiritual Meditation, what do you got for me? You have a Molecular Decay. Sorry, Jack. Don't need you. What I'm trying to see real quick, is there a way that I do this by thwarting this? Nope. Alright, I gotta thwart this one. Remove 2 threat from that scheme. When defeated, discard cards until we get a minion. Oh no, discard a card at random. Don't be my Molecular Decay. Thank you. Okay. Discarded 1 card at random. I deal 3, 6, 9 damage by turning the tide. Boom. Daredevil. Punches that guy for 2. And then with 1, 2, 3 resources, Molecular Decay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. I should have done Molecular Decay to start with. I don't know why I didn't. That was like the obvious thing to do. It was just gonna be such a pain if I got a 4 health guard minion, because then I wouldn't have been able to turn the tide on Ebony Maw. But I think I would have been fine. So there we go. 9 damage, a little bit of overkill. 10 damage, what am I talking about? A little bit of overkill. All good. Couldn't do anything about this main scheme, though. So, oh, I forgot my mansion. I wonder if I forgot that ever else. Nick Fury. Well, that would have been a different way to play that turn. I could have played him for those 2 double resources and drawn a bunch of cards and seen what happened. Anyways, good times. Much more Scarlet Witch. Much more reasonable. Yeah, that last game, like I said, I think I misplayed it. I did way too much stunning and confusing it, and I let these spells build up, and then like there just comes a time when that doesn't work anymore, and then they went off, and then I died. So that was a mistake. I had that Rubble Storm, like it was just ready to trigger for so many turns, and I kept not playing allies because I was like, well, it's going to trigger, but then I ended up stunning him, so it didn't trigger, and I don't know. Just I blame that on just some significant misplay on my part. So not using allies effectively, letting spells sit around for forever. This time I didn't get hardly any statuses, so that was different. All right. Anyways, good times, fun game, and next time we will continue on with Mad Titan's Shadow and fight against the Corvus and Proxima in the Tower Defense. And I don't really remember who I was going to use for that, but I'll figure it out. And then, so if you like this, like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.